Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about rotations. As I mentioned in the previous lesson, rotation is a type of transformation, together with translations, with enlargements, and reflections. So 4 different types of transformations that you are going to learn in your GCSE course. So rotations today. So rotations, from the word rotation, to rotate, means to turn a figure out to this shape about a fixed point called the center of rotation. And the center of rotation varies from question to question. Then, of course, rotation may be clockwise or anti-clockwise. Let's have a look at some questions. So in the very first picture, we have a triangle here. We are going to rotate this triangle clockwise 90 degrees about the point O. So clockwise is this way. This is the clockwise, and 90 degrees. So to do this question, you need to have a tracing paper, just like this one here. So what you do, you take a tracing paper, and then you place it just like what I did here. Place it on top of the 2D shape, which in this case is the triangle. And then what you do, you trace over your tracing paper, just like that. And I would advise you also, not only trace the shape, but you join the rotation point, so point O, join them with a line with the closest point of the 2D shape, closest point to the center of rotation. And then what you do? You just turn it clockwise. But then the problem is, how do you stop? How do you know where to stop? Let's have a look. Can you see? Okay. Now, can you see the angle that is here, that is created between? Do you remember when I said join the center of rotation with the closest point of the 2D shape? If you join them together, on the tracing paper, it's good to join them even on a shape already. So you can see the angle clearly that way. So this is the angle that is going to be created, and this is the new image of the R triangle. So it is 90 degrees and is clockwise. The next picture here, the next 2D shape, as you see, is a trapezium. And we are going to rotate the trapezium anti-clockwise, which means this way. Okay, pay attention always to the reading, whether clockwise or anti-clockwise, because this makes a very big difference to the solution. So, and it is 180 degrees about the point G. Right, again, join both the closest point of the 2D shape with the center of rotation with a straight line. Use a ruler, please. And then tracing paper in your hand, place the tracing paper on top of the trapezium, right? And then after you place the tracing paper, then you spin it this way, spin it this way. And after you spin it that way, then the new shape is going to appear right here. Can you see? And this is the 180 degree angle. And it is rotated 180 degree anti-clockwise. Here you have 6 different shapes. The first one says 90 degrees clockwise. Let's have a look what is going to happen. 90 degrees clockwise. Tracing paper, trace not only the shape, but always trace also the line that joins the center of rotation with the closest point of the shape. And just spin the tracing paper around or rotate the tracing paper around until this angle here is 90 degrees. So this one is the angle, right? Same thing for shape number 2. It says 90 degrees clockwise. For now, the center of rotation is not away from the shape, it's one of the vertices of the shape. But that is absolutely fine. So 90 degrees, so which means the new shape. So if you label this one, the old one, as A, ABC. Okay, then the new line AB is going to be 90 degrees with the old line AB. So let's have a look. There you go. So this is the new AB, or A prime, and if you call the new one B prime. And this is the 90-degree angle. Right. Next one. It is anti-clockwise, which means you need to turn it this way to the left, 90-degree angle. And this is the 90-degree angle. Let's have a look at the next shape. So the more complicated the shapes are, so let's have another look at this shape as well. So this is the center of rotation, 180 degrees clockwise. So trace it, and that means if you label one of the lines of the shape, one of the sides of the shape, so the new AB is going to create 180-degree angle with the old AB, all right? Or if you label underneath the proper shape AB and the new one on the tracing paper as A prime, B prime, then you are going to see the angle created a lot easier. So there you go, 180 degrees. So this is going to be the A prime, and this is the angle, the 180 degrees angle, and of course, and it is clockwise, just like that to the right. This one says rotate 180 degrees from 180 degrees anti-clockwise. Let's have a look what is going to happen to the shape. So this is the center of rotation, 180 degrees clockwise. So join, okay, I'm going to join the center of rotation with one vertex of the triangle. Both of them are the same distance from this one, so I'm going to choose this one, this point here. And I'm going to label this one as A, B, C, and this one center O. Let's have a look what will happen. 180 degrees anti-clockwise. Anti-clockwise is this way. It's best to label the arrow anti-clockwise so you don't make that mistake when you turn the tracing paper anti-clockwise. There you go. Okay. And that means, so this is 180 degrees anti-clockwise, which means if you join, this is then with the line, this is going to be the angle that was created. Okay. ABC prime, and this one is going to be the A prime here, C prime, and B prime. Okay, just like that. Next one. Follow exactly. This one says rotate the shape 270 degrees clockwise. So it's going to be this way, 270 degrees. I'm going to join them two with a line, straight line. So 270 degrees is 180 and another 90 degrees. So you're looking for somewhere here, okay? All this one. All this is going to be 270 degrees. It's got to stop somewhere here. So let's have a look. There you go. And it stopped. Right? So you see if I join this point here with this line, and this is exactly the angle that I was looking for, 270 degrees clockwise. This is the new shape. And here is some independent work for you. You can draw all the pictures in your book and rotate each of the shapes. Have a look. First one is clockwise, 180 degrees, about the point 0, -2. So 0, 0, -2. So this one here is going to be the rotation point. And next one is anti-clockwise. So this one is this way. The first one was this way, okay? About the point -1, 3, -1, 3, -1, 3. So it's going to be this point here. And the last one is clockwise, 270 degrees for about the point 4, -2. So 4, -2, so it's going to be somewhere here, 270 degrees. Again, follow the steps. So join, first of all, join the rotation point with the closest point of the line, of the shape. And then when you put the tracing paper, you trace not just the shape, but trace this line that join the center of rotation with the closest point, and the new line has to be 180 degrees, has to create 100, so the new line with the first line have to create 180 degrees angle. And the same here. So this one we said is the center of rotation, join them, the closest point with the center of rotation, with a straight line, and trace the shape and this line here, and then turn it anti-clockwise 180 degrees. To the same here, it's already one of the vertices of the shape. It's slightly a bit, not very hard, but select one of the lines because it seems like a bit of complicated shape. So you select just one side of the shape and make sure the new corresponding side create 270 degrees angle. Okay, 270 degrees angle. So if I'm guessing, so this new line here should appear somewhere here, right? So after you rotate it. So this is it for today about the rotations. Tracing paper, don't forget, and rulers and a pencil to make those rotations as accurate as possible. Thank you very much for watching Math Steps. Well done. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.